we go. Welcome, everybody, to Allen Arena and the 13th annual Lighting of the Green. I'm Leland Stater from the News Channel 5 Network, and I'm around the corner at Allen Arena here at the very first ice skating rink here on top of the parking garage at the Lighting of the Green. It's been a fun night. We are ready for a fantastic evening, and we're going to begin it tonight with the combined choirs, the 4th and 5th grade choirs from Lipscomb Academy under the direction of Melissa Collins and Elizabeth Harrell.
Boogie woogie holiday.
Good evening, everybody. How is everybody tonight? We thank you, all of y'all, for being here tonight to help us kick off the holiday season. We've got a wonderful musical selection featuring, let's hear it for Amy Grant. Are you ready for a tender Tennessee Christmas? Yeah. One year, I just want her to sing, "Come on, Leland, give us a weather." So that's my bucket list thing, all right? All right, also give it up for Michael W. Smith and Jordan Smith. We've got several choirs from Lipscomb University and musicians, so give them a big round of applause as well. We have a fantastic lineup, but there are several folks who are help making this event possible. So let me thank them, and let me get them all, and then you all give them all a big hand. CEO Christian & Son, American Paper and Twine, Arthur J. Gallagher and Company, Glover Group Entertainment Consulting, Herring Technology, Lee Company, Liberty Party Rental, and Rebel Hill Forest. Give it up for all of our sponsors. We are very thankful for our sponsors for helping to make this event possible. We thank all of you all here for this fantastic tradition. So let's get the music going once again. Please join me in welcoming the combined choirs from Lipscomb University and Lipscomb Academy under the direction of Dr. Gary Wilson and Robert King.
To be jolly, la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la, while I tell of Christmas treasure, la 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 la. Fast away the old year passes, la 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 la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses, la 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 la. Sing we joyous all together, la 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 la.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rock welcome to the 13th annual Lighting of the Green. I'm just so amazed at this weather. This is the best weather we've ever had. So glad we're all, how far back does the crowd go? Who's on the outskirts? All right, we're going to throw a few snowballs up here and maybe they'll make it all their way back. I don't know. But we're just so glad that everyone made the effort to come out tonight. If you showed up by yourself, I'm especially glad that you've joined us and hope that we all treat each other like family. So look at the person on one side of you in the eyeballs, and then maybe look the other way, catch their, you don't have to say anything, doesn't have to be that awkward, just look them in the eyeballs. Make sure everybody tonight is seen. We have a lot to celebrate. This next song was new last year. I wrote it with a dear friend, Chris Eaton, and it's about being together, which is what matters the most, and the longer I live, the more I know that's true. It's called To Be Together. It's chaos in the car seats, heading south on 65. They're asking, are we there yet? Every minute of the drive to be together at Christmas time. The last flight out was canceled 'cause of unexpected snow. She's sleeping in the terminal with the whole world headed home to be together at Christmas time. Oh, when you open up that door to old familiar rooms of love and laughter, coming home just the way you are, knowing this is all that really matters, to be together at Christmas time. I'm singing out this song to every lonely soul has heard. We're not alone 'cause love has wrapped his arms around the world to be together at Christmas time. So every time that lonely feeling comes around again, listen, love is knocking, wanting to come in to be together, to be together. Oh my goodness, I remember the first lighting of the green that was on the front of the A.M. Burton building steps. Just a few faithful, freezing people having hot chocolate, and me in the choirs. And I look at tonight, and now with this string section from the university that's joined us. Am I right? Are you all from the music department of Lipscomb University? It's awesome. And I don't know if any of that would have ever started, any of it, had I not written a song many, many years ago on a moonlit July night with Gary Chapman driving south on Hillsborough Road, somewhere between Old Hickory and Sneed. And as crazy as it sounds, the way that moonlight shone on those hills on either side of Hillsborough Road, it looked like snow. And that's where we came up with Tennessee Christmas. And we wrote that song in the car without a guitar, without a keyboard. I mean, it was a Church of Christ girl songwriter in full form. And anyway, so remembering that good memory, we'll sing it for you tonight, Tennessee Christmas. Give us a forecast, snowy white. Can't you hear the prayers of every childlike heart tonight? Rockies are calling, Denver snow falling. Somebody said it's 4 feet deep, but it doesn't matter. Give me the laughter. I'm gonna choose to keep another tender Tennessee Christmas. It's the only Christmas for me, where the love circles around us like the gifts around our tree. Well, I know there's more snow up in Colorado than my room will ever see, but a tender Tennessee Christmas is the only Christmas for me. And every now and then I get a wandering urge to see, oh, maybe California, maybe tinsel towns for me. 'Cause there's a parade there, we'd have it made there. Bring home a 10 for New Year's Eve. Sure sounds exciting, awfully inviting. Still, I think I'm gonna keep another tender Tennessee Christmas. It's the only Christmas for me, where the love circles around us like the gifts around our tree. Well, they say in LA it's a warm holiday, it's the only place to be, but a tender Tennessee Christmas is the only Christmas for me. Everybody, sounds good when you're singing along. Oh, you know I wanna be home. Yeah. Well, I know there's more snow up in Colorado than my roof will ever see, but a tender only Christmas for me. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be out here with these choirs, the grade school, high school, and university choirs, and these musicians. All of us on the front of the stage are actually on tour together over 19 cities across the country. But tonight, we are outside at Lipscomb University. My dear friend Michael W. Smith and I have been writing Christmas music and touring off and on since 1983. We were in diapers then. Actually, our special guest was not in diapers then. He wasn't, I don't think his parents were born. But he was the winner of the 9th season of The Voice, and we're so pleased to have him with us tonight. Please make welcome Mr. Jordan Smith.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a hue. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. Just face the music, you're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty scum. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. Ooh, yeah. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between you, I take the seasick crocodile. Seasick crocodile. The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink! Stink! Stink!
Jordan Smith.
Dang. Dang.
One of my favorite people that I have ever known in the music world, and a dear friend, is going to sing for you now. Please make welcome Mr. Michael W. Smith.
It's finally good to be here. Thank you, Amy, for the invite. Amy Lipscomb. Happy holiday.
Happy holiday.
Happy holiday.
Happy holiday.
While the merry bells keep ringing. Happy holiday to
Happy holiday. Happy holiday.
It's the holiday season, and Santa Claus is coming round. The Christmas snow was white on the ground. When old Santa gets into town, he'll be coming down the chimney now.
He'll be coming down the chimney down.
It's the holiday season, and Santa Claus has got a toy for every good girl and good little boy. Santa's a great big bundle of joy when he's coming down the chimney down.
When he's coming down the chimney down.
He'll have a big fat pack up on his back, and lots of goodies for you and for me. So bring a peppermint stick for old Saint Nick, hanging on the Christmas tree. It's the holiday season,
The holiday season.
so hoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock. Don't forget to hang up your sock, 'cause just exactly at 12 o'clock he'll be coming down the chimney now.
He'll be coming down the chimney down.
Have a big fat pack up on his back, and lots of goodies for you, for me. So bring a peppermint stick for old Saint Nick, hang on the Christmas tree. It's the holiday season,
The holiday season.
so hoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock. Don't forget to hang up your sock, 'cause just exactly at 12 o'clock he'll be coming down the chimney, coming down the chimney, coming down the chimney down. Happy holiday, happy holiday, while the merry bells keep ringing. Happy holiday, to you.
Happy holiday. Happy holiday.
Happy holiday. Oh, thank you so much. We're living the dream. We talk about it all the time, and Amy and I both love Christmas music. I'm going to take you all the way back to 1989. Here we go. A little song called Gloria. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing all
tonight, darkness fell into the dawn of love's light. Sing alleluia, sing alleluia. All is well, all is well. Let there be peace on earth. Christ is come. Go and tell that He is in the manger. Sing alleluia, sing alleluia. All is well, all is well. Lift up your voice and sing. Born is now Emmanuel. Born is our Lord and Savior. Sing alleluia, sing alleluia. All is Born is now Emmanuel. Born is our Lord and Savior. Sing alleluia, sing alleluia. All is well.
Somehow hearing Jordan sing that makes me believe it all the way to the tips of my toes. And Michael, thank you so much for writing that beautiful song, bringing peace to so many people. Would you please welcome once again the Lipscomb Chorus singing Carol of the Bells and Joy to the World.
Hark, all of those sweet silver bells all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, that is their song. With joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, o'er hill and dale, telling their tale. Gayly they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Dearly, merry, merry, merry Christmas. Dearly, merry, merry, merry Christmas. All only send on without end their joyful tone to every home. Hark, all the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, that is their song. With joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, o'er hill and dale, telling their tale. Gayly they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Dawn only send on without end their joyful tone to every home.
Dawn only send on without end their joyful tone to every home.
Ding dong, ding dong. sounding joy. Repeat, repeat the sounding joy. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders, wonders of his love. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing.
It's Christmas time in Nashville, Tennessee. And children gather around and listen, and you'll hear the sound of angels. They're filling the sky and telling everyone Christmas time is in. Christmas bells ring them loud with the message bringing peace on the earth, tidings of good cheer. Long carolers come and join with the angels singing joy to the world. Christmas time is here. Loved ones close to our hearts and strangers in lands afar, together sharing the joy. Emmanuel, to tell the world he has come to dwell. The time is near. With one voice, let the world rejoice. Ring the bells and ring the bells in Christmas. Christmas time. Time is here again. Love has come for the world to know, as the wise men knew such a long time ago. I believe that angels sang that hope had begun when the God of glory, who is full of mercy, sent his Son. If I could have a special wish coming true on Christmas morn, I would want the world to see how the Father smiled when Christ was born. The greatest gift the world has known. So come on, kids, look high and low for all the toys you dream to find. But I believe you'll never know a greater joy than Jesus' love inside. I believe that love has come for the world to know, as the wise men knew
And Michael, we wrote that song with little help from our friends in 1983. We were kids. And now we're wrapping presents for our grandkids. And it just makes me, there are faces that used to be in this audience every year that are on the other side. It makes me realize how precious time is and how important it is to do the things that matter. And that just means show up. Jordan, will you come help me with this next song that kind of honors the passage of time? When I was a kid, I was such a sucker for those Ronco products that they would advertise on TV. I would just get obsessed with whatever the latest Ronco project was, and it's all I wanted. And it was always a letdown. It was never as good as the advertising. Yeah, you probably were too young for Ronco products, but
I don't even know what that is,
Yeah.
honestly.
anyway, you and I both recorded this next song.
Yeah, speaking of time passing, a lot of time has passed since you actually recorded this song, like a lot. I recorded it just last year. I just had a Christmas record come out last year, and then you recorded it about just a few years, I think, before that. And what was it, 92?
What year were you born?
93. Yeah. Wait, sorry, was that 1890 or 19?
Just goes to show a good song stands the test of time.
Yeah, a lot of time. Yeah. No,
Good woman stands the test of time, too.
Yeah, you sure have stood the test of time. I do have to say, first of all, thank you so much. I know it's a little chilly out here, but what a beautiful night. Thank you so much. This is an honor to be a part of, really. Anything I get to do with this amazing, actually both these amazing people, with this amazing woman here is just an honor. And I have to tell you too, which I know you know this, but in show business, there's a lot of smoke and mirrors, and you never know what's actually true. You know, just like you said with the Ron whatever things, it's never as good as you think it's gonna be. But I have to tell you, just beyond this feeble, somewhat decrepit, worn out, aged, well-loved outside. You just hit a kid with glasses. Ow. Good thing I'm young, I don't really feel that. But just beyond, you know, this slowly decaying surface is a true heart of gold. Really, she is just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Nothing but good things to say.
So this is our grown-up Christmas list.
Yes, it is.
Do you remember me? I sat upon your knee. I wrote to you with childhood fantasies. Well, I'm middle-aged now, but still need help somehow. I'm not a child, but my heart still can dream. So here's my lifelong wish, my grown-up Christmas list. Not for myself, but for a world in need.
No more lives torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts. Everyone would have a friend, that right would always win, and love would never end. This is my grown-up Christmas list.
grandest sight to see was something lovely wrapped beneath our tree. Well, heaven surely knows that packages and bows can never heal a hurting human soul.
No more lives torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts. Everyone would have a friend, that right would always win, and love would never end. This is my grown-up Christmas list.
What is this illusion called? The innocence of you.
Maybe only in that blind belief can we ever find the truth. No more lives torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts. Everyone would have a friend, that right would always win, and love would never end. This is my grown-up Christmas list. This is my only lifelong wish. This is my grown-up Christmas list.
In expectation, if you would like to stand during O Holy Night, if you're not already standing, we invite you to.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night, oh, night. let all within us praise His holy name. Christ is the Lord. His name forever praise we. His power and glory evermore proclaim. His power and glory evermore proclaim. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine. Oh, night divine.
And I want to thank all the musicians on stage for sharing their gifts. All of you, all of us. We wouldn't have the opportunity to be on this stage if it weren't for the kind invitation of the president of this university. Would you please make welcome Dr. Randy and Rhonda Lowry.
Thank you, Amy, and good evening to all of you. It's always a joy for us to share our story as this story is shared. It's an exciting time of the year for us at a Christian university because 126 years ago we began with this story and we're still wanting to proclaim it to the world. I often say Lipscomb University wants to be Christian intentionally, courageously, and graciously. And so we welcome you tonight to the celebration, hopefully the start of your Christmas season, hopefully a time of encouragement and inspiration and renewal in your life. Rhonda's made an announcement for several years, and Rhonda, share with us about this one this year.
You know, it was a few years back that one of our most trusted and generous trustee and spouse gave to the university a gift to thank Amy Grant. And it was a scholarship fund that was to be given to someone with artistic ability and giftedness that was showing how that giftedness could be used to make a difference in the world. So tonight I get to announce the recipient for this year. This is a young man that's in our College of Entertainment and the Arts. He sings in our university chorus. He has worked steadfastly in La Palma, El Salvador, teaching children in South America to sing. And when he graduates, he is now a sophomore, and when he graduates, he looks forward to going and working full-time in La Palma, El Salvador. Would you welcome Peyton Dishman to the stage tonight as a recipient of the Amy Grant Scholarship?
Back there. How you doing?
Yay, Peyton. Yeah. Peyton, congratulations. We are proud of you. We're proud of the work you're doing in El Salvador. Just keep it up, brother. And go teach those kids how to sing. There's nothing better. Blessings on your journey. Okay, take care.
And now it's my job to help us light a Christmas tree. Once again, this year it will take a little bit of faith. Several years ago, if you were here, you know we were inside Allen Arena, and there was no Christmas tree inside, so we showed you what it was like to light it outside on a screen inside, and well, since then, the trees have all grown up. And I'm going to encourage you tonight not to look that way, because you'll see beautiful magnolia trees, but to look this way with the faith that on the other side of those trees is a Christmas tree. It is significant, I think, that each year we light a tree. It's significant to periodically try to bring light back into the world. And I think especially this year, Rhonda and I landed at the airport at 4:30 this afternoon, and we're driving over, and I'm thinking, what about doing this every year? What are we saying to the world? And it seems to me that we're reminding ourselves that we need light. We need God's light. We as a people need to think about those enduring values. I remember Peter, Paul, and Mary a number of years ago. They wrote a song, and the song said, "Don't let the light go out. It's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out. Let it shine through our love and our tears." And so tonight, we proclaim again God's love for us and our love for the world, and that eternal quest to once again bring light into the world. Before we do that, and we'll walk over here, and Peyton is going to join us. Is that right?
Yes.
To do that, I do want to indicate and share that part of my family will come up at the very end of our program tonight. The one person who will not come up is my father, who is here and who will turn 99 years old in March. And he's right down here in the front. And Dad, at 99 years, you've lived through a lot of Christmases and a lot of moments, and we are so thrilled that you're sharing this tonight. And so, Peyton, we got a job to do here. And you have a red button over here, and what I'm going to do is count down backwards. You hit that button, and a tree that we'll never see over there will light up. But if we look up here, at least that will be a reasonable facsimile, okay? So help me as we do this, everyone. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Light it up.
Woohoo!
Did it work?
Hit it again. There it is. Great job.
Oh, little town of Bethlehem,
with us. Thank you, Amy. Thank you for 13 great years. You have stayed with us. Let us thank Amy Grant. And her friends, Michael W. Smith and Jordan Smith, the Lipscomb Choir, Robert King, Gary Wilson, and all of these wonderful, wonderful singers. What a great night. Have a seat for just a minute. Emmanuel, God is with us. I don't know about your year, but there have been times this year where, frankly, I had to question. From North Korea to Charlottesville, to the hospital rooms where I've sat, to the homes in which I've tried to minister. Oh my goodness, we've got a culture right now where there are all kinds of questions, and there's fear, and there's doubt. But friends, we're here tonight at Lipscomb University to claim that story. If you go back to that silent, holy night where God broke into our world, and you go back in the story just a couple of pages, an angel appeared to Mary and told her what was going to happen. And she too was perplexed. Even Mary questioned, how could this be? Really? What could this be? And then she ran to her relatives, and there she was affirmed. Lipscomb University wants to be the community that you can run to and be affirmed that, yes, this story is real. This is the story in which we live. It is the only story that's real. It is the story that gives us hope, not fear. It is the story that gives us confidence and tenacity to keep on going when our world is so mixed up. When we have those moments of perplexity like Mary did, we stand to say, Emmanuel, God is with us. He broke into our lives that silent, holy night, and he still stands. He still stands as the one true God, leading us every day. Will you stand? You know how we end. We stand and we sing and we affirm together that he broke into our world on that silent, holy night. Michael, lead us, please.
Silent.
Merry Christmas.